Republican convention is underway in Lansing tonight.
In most presidential primaries, the state conventions don't make much news. But with the potential of a contested national convention, delegate battles are getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, 24-Hour News 8's Tom Hillen is in studio to explain how the state's GOP convention works. Tom.
Well, good evening, Leon and Coco. Here's why they are important this year with such a close race. In Louisiana, even though Donald Trump won the state primary, it's estimated Ted Cruz actually walked away with more delegates after the state convention.
My parents and a lot of other people in town have said, "What? We already voted. What's going on?"
It's a good question, and one the parents of John Inhelson, the chairman of the Kent County GOP, and many others are asking. Donald Trump won Michigan's Republican presidential primary in March, taking 37% of the vote versus Cruz and Kasich, who both took 24%. Michigan has 59 delegates on the Republican side to dole out.
Based on the performance in the primary vote here in Michigan, 17 at-large statewide delegates are provided. Those are apportioned pursuant to how each candidate performed.
That left Trump with 11 and both Cruz and Kasich with 3 each. The remaining 42 will be finalized this weekend. Here's how the state convention works. Michigan has 14 congressional districts, each of which has 3 delegates to pledge based proportionally on how each candidate did in the district. Just so happens in each of the districts, Trump, Cruz, and Kasich took about the same percentage of votes, meaning each will get 1 delegate per district, or 14 each.
We want this to be as fair, as transparent, and as accurate a reflection of not just the vote, but also what the presidential campaigns want as well. Now, there's been turmoil in other states. However, Politico just did an article this week on how good the process has been here in Michigan.
If it plays out that way, which is expected to do, it will leave Trump with 25 delegates and Cruz and Kasich with 17 each from Michigan.
I don't expect any major surprises this weekend, and I would be surprised if there were any.
Now, the candidates the delegates are bound to this weekend is who they will have to vote for in that first round of voting if the national convention is contested this summer. If it takes more than 1 round of votes to select a nominee, the delegates will be allowed to vote for whichever candidate they want, and it doesn't have to be representative of how Michigan voted as a state. Leon.